Hello, humans of the internet. I'm Panda Man, and today we're going to be playing some more TinyRPG. Hello. Okay, so it appears that we have not fully explored this island yet, so I'm gonna see if I can clear it up. Oh, ooh, look at that. Go. Kurt Connors! You were once my best friend. Ow, son of a bitch. If I want to get slapped around by a naked man, I'll pay for it myself! Jeez! No courtesy these days! Steal your money! Where was he even keeping that? Actually, don't even tell me. I don't want to know. But, like, seriously, why do these guys have money? What is the deal with the money? Like, why do they need it? Do they have a monetary system? Dear God, do they? Do they trade with the merchants? Or are the merchants double agenting? I have a feeling that the merchants are selling weapons to these guys. Maybe the Hydra are just upgraded corpsers. Think about it. Maybe the merchants are selling corpsers technology that will basically update them to becoming a higher organism, so that they can be more effective at fighting me, even though they're also simultaneously selling me crap that will make me better at killing them. Dude. What if eventually, if I continue playing, I'll eventually become like them. I'll become so updated that the weapons are part of my body. Part of, like, my makeup, basically. And I'll become a monster. I will become one of them. And then heroes will show up, and the merchants will tell me to fight them. And I'll believe them because they've never lied to me before. And then I become a monster. Dear God. If what I've just theorized is true, the villains in this game aren't monsters. They're people. I don't trust you. I do not trust you in any way. But I'm still gonna buy your shit because I still feel like I need it. Is that even how you spell triple? Wait a sec. That's not even actually how you spell triple. By the way, it's only got one P in it. So, maybe these guys aren't genius masterminds as I had originally theorized. I'm not going to back down from that theory, though. What we have here is not a land infested with animals that simply happened to evolve to hate humans. Yeah, like, that's another thing. They instantly hated me. They instantly wanted to kill me. Who told them that I was bad? Who told them that I was here to fight? The merchants. The merchants told them. Dude. Like, if this is real, then I have stumbled onto some deep shit. Like, the Hydra and me should be, like, banding together to fight against our merchant oppressors. What if, dude, what if it's not even actually technology that's changing them? what if these are alien species? What if this planet, like, used to basically, like, live in harmony, maybe there were 1 or 2 races here, and then the merchants showed up, and they started basically, like, telling everyone to kill everyone else. Different races, and they started broadcasting a signal to lead other races here, and then basically told them all that this planet was basically their birthright, and that they should exterminate the other races to claim it. What if these sick bastards have just been turning races that could totally easily live in harmony against each other? And why is it that even after I have figured all of this out, even after I have developed this theory that these merchants are evil and that these races should be my friends, why is it that I'm still killing them? Huh? See, this is why you gotta watch my channel. I get into the deep shit. Right, represent. Anyway, planet-wide world domination theories, entirely aside, I'm just gonna continue playing the game like it was meant to be played, which is basically slaughtering everything in sight with no particular cause in mind, other than get all the monies. Wait, what happens after I clear the game? There's no windscreen. What if this game is an experiment with isolation? Like, not the game as in the computer game. I'm pretty sure the computer game itself, when treated as a computer game, I'm pretty sure it was made entirely with just the intention of having a good-natured game where you just go around killing evil stuff. But in a sort of a game theory style treating of the game, where we treat it as if everything in the game is real and like characters in the game can have actual moral intentions independent of the game's developer, I think if we treat it like that, then we get to weird conclusions. And that's precisely what I'm here to do. I am here to blow your mind. So that's what I'm going to do. So, like, think about it. For one thing, look at the lizard people. They're wearing clothing. That is clothing. So it's possible that the lizards themselves, just the lizards, mind you, I'm not set to theorize about any other races at the moment. It's possible that the lizards themselves are people. People in highly advanced suits that make them appear to be lizards. And thus, wait, maybe they see me as a lizard as well, but they see themselves as people. In other words, what if these people are wearing armor that was sold to them by the vendors, that is meant to help protect them from me and other players like me that come into the game. Also, what if... Okay. Give me a second, I'm theorizing. What if because they don't really appear to notice each other. They don't fight as if they're aware of each other's presence. They fight as if they believe there is only one of me, and that there is only one of them. So what if the same thing is happening to me? What if I'm not aware of other players that are currently fighting the same battle around me, and I believe that I am the sole organism in my species? Dear God, what if... Oh my God. What if all of these aren't even what they look like? Like, the things that we are seeing when we play this game aren't even real. What if they're all just people? Like, just people. That's it. But because of some crazy shit the developers sold, the merchants sold us, I mean, we see them as monsters. Okay. Full-fledged plot. Here is the timeline. We arrive as players in this game. We begin to build up different levels of armor. Basically in such a way that, you know, it's characteristic of a normal RPG. And we fight simulated monsters, just like the ones that are actually what we are fighting in this game. Like, you know, in the real world, treating the game as a game, rather than as real-life events. Kind of like Sword Art Online, where all the monsters aren't real, but you yourself are, and you're fighting them in a sort of a virtual reality program. Let's say that that's how the game started, and you kept on building up levels of armor. And then came the treatment. Basically, it was like any other normal potion that you would find in the game, but it was sold to us by the merchants. What they said it would do, was basically make us aware of what the virtual monsters were about to do. That it would mess around with our brains so that could happen. And basically, it was a potion. You just sort of drank the potion and waited. And that was it. And that's what it did. It made us aware of these things when we drank them. But then, once the merchants were sure everyone in the game had drunk a potion, they activated something. Maybe part of the potion was a pill. Maybe it wasn't even a potion at all. Maybe it was just a pill. And maybe part of it was, I don't know, a robot that had hacked into our brain and its systems. And it basically deleted all our memories of ever having been there before, and of there ever having been other players of the game. And so, the new reality, all that we know right now, is that we woke up on this island, butt naked, and we have no clue how we got here. And the second thing that pill and that robot do is make us think that all the other players in this game are monsters. And think about it, the merchants didn't even tell us that these were monsters. No, they didn't need to. They're headless people. We just assume that they're monsters. Headless people, lizard people, giant spiders, we just assume that these things are monsters. We don't even question it. So, now we basically got this massive Hunger Games style arena full of players that don't even realize that the things that they are killing are other people. Because they have been tricked into believing that these things are headless people, and the frickin' lizard people, and Hydra, and they believe that these things are out to kill them. Which they are, but not for the reasons they think. It's not an animalistic urge to kill. No, no. These are people like us that believe they are fighting for survival against a race of monsters. Why? For the same reason that the Hunger Games exists. They wanted to keep us in a cage and watch us fight. Boom. Mic dropped. Goodbye.